Hey guys, this is Nathan with the Blog Bank, and this is step 7. We're going to be finding your affiliate products. So we're really going to start getting things rolling now. Once you get all this information, once you're done with this step, you're going to want to go absolutely crazy, and you're going to want to turn your blog into this whole all new online store and everything, right? Well, you can't really do that. You got to hold back the reins. When I show you this stuff, you can't go absolutely haywire with it. You got to make sure that you're staying focused on the purpose of helping people, and you got to find legitimate quality products and stuff like that that fit either your website style, whether you're doing a small storefront or a single point location where it's basically a storefront, but it's really refined for exactly what your niche is looking for. Like mine's gonna be on nickel free stuff, but yours could be like a review style website, which I'll talk about. I can teach you how to use reviewing certain products to leverage that for an income, which honestly, that's probably one of the best ways you can do it. Um, it's just that there's so many out there that you're gonna have a lot of competition, so you're gonna have to find some really high-end, kind of expensive stuff that nobody's really competing for. Everybody thinks that when you get a product, you need to promote something that's cheap that people are going to want to buy. Well, you really got to open up and think okay, if somebody's selling something, like I was just looking at cars and rings and all kinds of different diamond stuff or whatever, watches. These things sell for thousands and thousands of dollars online, right? So if you can find somebody that's willing to pay you for an affiliate program or a commission for that item, someone is out there looking to buy it, and even better, someone's willing to pay you to find those people to buy it. So you really got to pay attention to the quality of the item or product. You got to pay attention to the price of it compared to the commission percentage that you're going to get. And you also got to pay attention to how many people are actually looking for it or actually really need it. So with that said, one of the best places you can come for, one of the most popular. It's not my personal favorite. In all honesty, it's just really not, and I'll show you why. But it's a really popular place. It's called Amazon. Go figure. Everybody knows what it is. Um, Thousands upon thousands of people, even just on Facebook, are talking about stuff that they've bought with Amazon, or talking about Amazon this, Amazon that. I'm sure it's in the millions, but what I'm saying is Amazon is so well known that if you promote something and say, "Hey, check this out on Amazon," people already know exactly what you're talking about. They already know the reputation of the business, so there's a higher chance that they will buy it. The only downfall with Amazon is that they pay a very, very small commission percentage, and I'll show you that in a second. But if you go to Amazon.com, and if your niche is physical products, right? So let's say you could do, I don't know, let's just say baseball bats, right? Let's say your website's about baseball bats. You can come down here and you'll be like, all right, cool. Here's a Easton 2015 YB 15 MK Mako Comp youth baseball bat, right? You could write an article using that headline, and then that's the price range. But that looks like a good price, right? So if you could get 10% of that, I'll just pull up a calculator really quick. So let's say you get the full price for it, $279.99, and then let's say you get the 10% of it, right? So you'd get basically 28 bucks per sale, right? Well, that would be awesome if you got 20 sales in a month. That's an extra 560 bucks. Well, the fact of the matter is that it doesn't work that way. Here's a chart that I found for the Amazon Associates, that if you come down here, it'll actually tell you how much they're going to pay you for the commission levels on certain items. So if you're thinking you're going to go sell TVs because they're really expensive and everybody's always buying TVs and you could make a bunch of money with them, they only pay you, fixed advertising is 2%. You're only getting 2% of TVs. So again, if you sell a $2,000 TV, you're only getting 40 bucks, which that's decent, So if you go and if you can sell, 20 TVs in a month, that's 800 bucks. So that's decent. But it's because it's such a high paid item. If you're getting 20 bucks for a $300, or if you're getting 2% for a $300 TV, and that's like your top seller on your website, you're only making 6 bucks. So that's not gonna, I mean, it's good to have like some extra spending money. That's great, but you got to look at your potential. Don't shoot for the low ball. Don't be going, okay, well, nobody's going to pay for anything really expensive. If you promote something very well and it is very expensive, the commission could be 2%. If you're selling something that's like $3,000 for workout equipment, you're only getting 2% on that, and then you have, you make one sale every other day in a 30-day month. That's 15 sales. That's 900 bucks. Awesome. Good job. So it's just you really got to pay attention to the cost versus commission percentage. So you can come and look through that. These are like specific ones. You can pause the video if you want right now. You can scan through those. I'm going to scroll down. And then here is the second way that they pay, is volume based for general products. All right. You can read down here, general products or any products that other than those which we pay a fixed advertising fee rate in the in table 1. So this would be like health and beauty, fitness, all kinds of the popular ones, right? Yeah, so it's all like the health and fitness, gardening, food products, whatever you can find. If you go back to Amazon and you click on all, this is a great way to also find like a niche or a niche, is just by looking through this like I showed you guys earlier. Let's say luxury beauty, right? Let's just say you are in the luxury fragrance niche. So you like talking about good smelling things. You like talking about colognes or perfumes and stuff like that. You can come up here and just start looking through all this. You're like, okay, there's not a whole lot here. I'm not trying to go like super quick, but I'm also not trying to take my time with this because you get the idea. Let's just say luxury brands. I'm just trying to show you that Amazon's a decent way to go, but it's not my preferred, simply because of the way they pay. So we'll just go back to beauty. We'll do makeup. Sure, why not? So once you pull up like a section, so I know a lot of girls are really into makeup and stuff like that. Even some guys, if that's your thing, cool. But you gotta pay attention to how much they charge. So if they're only charging, like 13 bucks for stuff, 6 bucks, 2 bucks, and then you go back to this list right here. So for beauty products, if you sold 100 in 1 month, so if you made 100 sales at 6 bucks, so $6, right? Now that's how much Amazon gets paid. You only make, let's see, 100, 6.5%, so you only make 0.065. You'd only make 40 bucks. And that's 100 sales compared to your 20 sales of a $3,000 TV at 2%. See, you just made more money with one sale of a TV than you did with 100 sales of a $6 product at a 6.5 instead of a 2%. So you really, really got to focus on that stuff. And if you're going to be doing physical products, all right, I'm really trying to stress this. Amazon Associate Program is so hyped up that everybody thinks they can become rich off of this. You can if you are very smart with it. You can't go too crazy and just start promoting a bunch of little stuff, because you're going to make pennies versus dollars of someone who's making less sales but he's selling for a higher product. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close that out. And then here's this chart. Yeah, so if you wanted to make even an 8.5% off of those beauty products, you'd have to have 3,131 or more sales in a month. Alright, that's a bit ridiculous. However, I saw a couple like rings and stuff on there. If you really like jewelry, some of that stuff's on there for $500. And let's say you make, let's just say you make 5 sales in the month, right? You're only gonna make 4%. So that right there is $100. So if you could make 5 sales every week for 4 weeks, that's $400. Okay, you starting to get how this works? And then of course, the more sales you make, the commission percentage goes up. So once you cross over from 4 to, 7, 8, all the way up to 30, it's a 6%. I'm not going to drill this a whole lot more, as long as you get the idea that yes, Amazon is a great way to start making money and promoting products, and they have a lot of tools to help you do it. But the best way to go, if you're really looking to just like make money, is with digital products, which I'll show you in my next video. I'm going to take a second really quick and just show you how this works on Amazon. So you're going to get this little toolbar right here. And what this does is you can actually link directly to a product. So you can click through, you can find a product that you want, and then when you do that, you can come up here and it'll say short link to this page or link to this page, and I'll show you how to use those. But what that'll do is it's going to give you a code. Yeah, see, so it's going to give you a code right here that you can upload, and we'll put that onto your site, and it will put this directly onto your page. So I'll show you how to do that. We don't really need to get into this right now, but that's starting to find products. Is just go on here, go to Amazon, and this is for physical products. It's also, you can also do like digital downloads and stuff like that, but my biggest push for you is if you're doing physical products, use Amazon, and look back at that Amazon Associates chart, which you can find if you go to Amazon.com. You can scroll all the way down, and then right here it will say become an affiliate, and you just click that, and it's going to take you through you click on that right there, and it's going to take you through a huge process. Make sure you're filling everything out that you know. For like your W-9, you got to do that as well. Just a bunch of tax information, put it all in, you're safe. Amazon's not going to screw you over on anything. So make sure you get that all filled out, and then it's going to give you this back page right here that's Amazon Associates. This is mine that I just made for Nickel Freemy. And you get links and banners, you get all kinds of widgets. You can actually build a storefront using Amazon products to put onto your page. But I'll show you that on the next step. On step 8, we're going to be adding products to your site. But for right now, I just want to show you guys how to find products for your website. And this video is just on Amazon. The part 2 of this step is going to be digital products and how to do that besides Amazon. And we're going to be using a couple different places. But before I end this video, I want to show you guys this really quick. This is how the commission levels work for most affiliate products. Is physical products, just like Amazon, like I showed you, shipped, is 2 to 10%. You can find all kinds of different products from other places. Amazon's not the only one. There's literally thousands of different websites that you can promote for. But it's usually 2 to 10% for a physical product. But if you have like ebooks or digital products or training courses that you can find and promote, those are anywhere from 10 to 80% of the commission. And then here's a couple websites that we're going to be looking at in the next video. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and we're going to jump into the second video. We'll look at digital products and how to find those as well. See you in the next video.